Hey everyone, Galactic Geek back with another unboxing and review, and today I've got Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie figure collection from Jakks Pacific. I was a little disappointed in these guys when I saw the promo pics. I thought they were a little bit bigger, and I thought they had a lot more articulation. But you got Tails, Knuckles, Sonic, Dr. Botnik, and some kind of drone. Anyways, here's a quick shot of the packaging. They look cool. I mean, again, I'm just a little disappointed. I think I'm thinking of the single figures that they might be coming out with soon. But let's go ahead and take a look at them. I love the way that they all have the fur look like they do in the movie. I think that's just a really cool detail, and it's just like a different look to them, and it makes them look more realistic. The problem with Tails, though, is one of his legs seem to be a little bit longer than the other, and his tails are a little heavy, so he just doesn't really... He's like impossible to stand up. I've been trying to get him to stand. And the only articulation these guys have, let's see if you can get this in focus, they have... I mean, of course, you can move Tails' head. They have one joint at the top of their arm and one at the top of their leg. His tails move, of course. And then Knuckles, you can't move his head because of his dreads. And he has the same thing where it's just the one articulation at the top of the arms, one at the top of the legs. But I do love the way he looks. The way his knuckles look and the fur. It just looks super good. Again, you can't even turn his head. Just a little disappointing. Which I think most Knuckles figures are like that because of his, dreads or whatever. No wrist swivel, pretty disappointing. They all have that same very limited articulation, but at least Knuckles stands on his own. And then we've got Sonic here, which Sonic just looks super cool with the mad-looking grin there. And again, with the fur look, he looks super good. They got some paint scuff on this guy right out of the package. It looked pretty disappointing there on his stomach. Again, same articulation as the other two, just the top arm and leg articulation there. Super cool looking fig though. I wish these were a little bit bigger and had much more articulation. I'm pretty sure I saw promo pics with elbow, knee, and all kinds of articulation, so maybe they'll be coming out with 4-inch solo figures with all that. But yeah, I mean, these guys are definitely pretty cool. Sonic also stands on his own, which is a bonus. And then here's Dr. Eggman. He also has the same problem. One of his legs appear to be way shorter, and he can literally not even stand on his own. And one of them seems to have articulation, and the other one doesn't, which I'm super confused about. But let's see if I can get a shot of his head here. He's so tiny, it's hard to even get him focused. I mean, he's got that overboard mustache and the goggles and the suit. I mean, it's pretty cool, but again, this guy's... He can't even stand up, and he doesn't even have articulation like he does in the other leg, and then he has the upper arm articulation. But that's about it. You can turn his head, but I mean, he's almost as tall as Sonic, so the scale's completely off. I just don't know. See, he doesn't stand up either. And then there's this drone, drone's pretty cool. It doesn't really have anything except that little clear base. I think it has some articulation in the neck. Yeah, you can turn the head a little bit, but that is about it. These things do not turn, they just kind of bend. And then there's this little clear base that it plugs into. Overall, these guys are pretty disappointing. I mean, two of them don't even stand up. They don't have much articulation, and they're way too small. I'd skip these if I were you, but as usual, thanks for watching.